of them coming up on the left. One of them is really, really close to the truck. I hope everyone got a good night's rest last night, because I know this giraffe sure did. A whole 30 minutes of it. That's right, giraffe only sleep for about 30 minutes out of their entire day, but I promise you that's all they need. Now those 30 minutes, not necessarily consecutive either. They do like to break that up in a series of 5 and 6 minute naps scattered throughout their day, which they will actually take standing up. And you might see their super long necks and think they have tons of bones in them. They actually don't. Just like you and me, they just have 7 vertebrae in their necks. They are just a lot larger and a lot more spaced out. And now it does require a ton of blood pressure to pump the blood through those necks to reach their brains. They actually have the highest blood pressure out of any animal on the planet. And their hearts are actually about the size of a basketball to pump that blood up to their brains. And something else they also have that's large is going to be their tongues. In fact, their tongues are over 2 feet long, which allow them to grip the branches and pull them off to eat. That also does mean they can lick their own eyeball if they wanted to. And if you remember the okapi all the way back at the beginning, I told you they were related to the giraffe, so it's the same thing for the okapi as well. I also said they sleep standing up. Oh, we got one running now. So they're very graceful whenever they're walking. Looks like we do have 3 more elephants on the left. You can see 2 of them are playing and that one wants nothing to do with it. He's just enjoying his breakfast. But elephants, they are pretty playful just like dogs, and what's absolutely hilarious, elephants actually think of humans the same way that we think of dogs. As we're coming around this rock here, if I have any moms on board, this one is for you. An elephant pregnancy does usually last around 22 months long. As we are coming through here, I'm going to talk about the baobab tree once more, passing a couple of them on the right. There is one over on the left there near the elephants. Like I mentioned earlier, those trees have been nicknamed the Tree of Life, and this isn't for no reason. Those trees can store thousands of gallons of water in their roots, up to 30,000 gallons. Now if there ever were to be a drought, animals like those elephants can use their tusks to puncture the roots to get that water out. That really does show the circle of life. So coming up on the left, we're going to have the greater